At least they don't have braces. Oh, the classic trope. Double lock, exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
You know I will. Okay, we gotta get into the roof of the barn now. That's next on the agenda, I think. Unless we're gonna sleep on it.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out
I
yesterday.
caught 3 fucking fish, man.
All of this,
Sleep on the
it's
barn.
just been really
Sounds
hard
cool.
on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Yeah, dum-dum.
Okay,
So-
so I need to show you something.
There's a loft in the
What?
barn.
You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
She's wearing a turtleneck. Sort of. Do people wear turtlenecks anymore?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him. Point blank.
Yeah, arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never
When was the
hurt
last time you
Marianne's
called your
kids.
sibling dum-dum?
There's
What is the
something
70s?
else.
Yeah, but you don't have a sister or something like that.
Look
You had a
at this.
brother who you'd be like,
This was
fuck
taken
you.
in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it.
Shit, a loft.
Apparently
Who knew
she
about
never
this?
told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think?
Let's do
Should we
it.
give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's
Let's
make
go.
this happen, babies. The dad lives up there? His dead body? Oh yeah, there it is. I wonder if I
Ugh,
would have
what a
seen this if I
mess.
looked before.
That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark
His
places.
mummified corpse. I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
I don't know if it's perfectly coiffed, but it's pretty nicely coiffed.
What do you think is up there?
No.
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
Oh, there's the ladder.
My brain was going to some real dark
Wait.
places.
Can I not pick anything up until I say I'll protect you again?
Don't worry.
I'll be
Whatever's
there
up
to
there,
protect you.
I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
So I can't get the ladder? Oh, maybe I just have to talk to her. Why am I looking at this picture? I know where the fucking thing is. It's right there. Oh, what's in here?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Why do I need something red?
Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here.
What am I looking
For
for?
a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. The handle should be behind this.
Oh, there was a handle in the picture? The one with the X on it, maybe?
Oh, there it is.
I didn't see the red handle in the picture.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Time to find the ladder. I found the ladder. Do I just put this in my pocket? No. No, that wouldn't have fit through the door the way he carried it. What the fuck? What is this?
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
What? What do you mean, nope, nada?
Here, found a switch.
Oh, holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
It's the Mad Hunter. He's got a big ass smile. This is some weird shit up here.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's her cult room. I was thinking that too.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here.
Oh, let's look at this.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
When the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter. Which story was that? The goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
Here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences.
Well, there's...
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Oh. No goblins? Yeah, exactly.
Huh. No goblin.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Mary Ann from something, but not in this version?
What's this over here?
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Mary Ann.
That looks the same. That... there's a different... No, there's two stars there. There's a different title card up there.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That looks to be the same. Oh, there's a tower here.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be
Oh.
her mo-
That's it.
There we go.
Whoa.
What's in there?
She was saying something, but I interrupted her here.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Mary Ann I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Alright, well, we'll
The
take
gold lady.
this.
That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
What do we got? My
Aw,
birdie
poor
Polly.
thing.
Why
I'll
would
miss
she
you
keep
forever.
an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Apparently they never met their or their grandmother before, maybe?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Mm-hmm. What do we got here?
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
She sure
I
did.
don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
What's this picture here?
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Mary Ann's exact kind of catnip.
Alright, what does this say? Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm sorry, you're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Okay, I think I looked at everything in here.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
This one here? I don't see the little light, but okay.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so up top we gotta have a missing bird.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos.
Yeah, so this will
don't
be
they?
ballerina.
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real.
Ballerina?
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is did for fun.
Excuse me.
Notice how unhappy
I
she looks
apologize.
in all these pictures. I don't think she was having any fun.
Which one she ran away from? I think it's probably this one is engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
So what do we got here? That's a knight blacksmith artist. Well, he said something about an artist. I'm gonna say this one.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Yeah, that was it.
What's in there this time?
She's like a... Okay, so now it makes sense. They've sort of set it up in the story. She's an artist. How did she do all this crazy locksmith stuff? She switched from her engineering to the artistic thing. So, anyways, let's take a look in here. The lake house looks lovely.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look
So-
at him. He's so young,
Salute.
happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
There you go.
No wonder she was so handy.
Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island. Oh, it's a postcard or something?
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
From the good people of Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you are blind. Smiley face, Shelley. We miss you already. Saul and Bronwyn. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also your wild edible picking skills. Haha, pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings from Jarita. Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Cabot and Wadi. I love your pictures. Love, Kamala. Okay. And another letter. What's this one all about?
Her father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away this week. Oh, very formal. We just had our funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m., and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Addie brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in luck honor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope that you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Child? Maybe he didn't know they had 2 babies or there was another child? Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help you because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. Maybe Sam is Tyler's father or something. No, they're twins. Well, they think they're twins. I think it was she was pregnant. She left. They didn't know that she was going to have twins. I think that's kind of what they're getting at. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting is about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether you like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Okay, so it was a separate baby.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
What's the next one? This one, I guess? One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Guy in the woods is the estranged brother. I don't know what to do with this one.
This is the princess's house.
Yeah, it sure is.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the gold lady's castle.
Well, I wonder if you have to get without crossing.
Some sort of clock?
What's that?
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Okay, so she came from the castle.
That's the gold lady's castle.
No, I don't want to start there.
That's the gold lady's castle.
Start at the castle. Maybe this. I don't
Some
know.
sort of clock?
I'm gonna do this.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, though this is the princess's. Damn it. Why is nothing happening? Some sort of clock?
It's just gonna be random guessing now.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
I think it is a timeline.
This looks
but
like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's. Come on.
Come on! Alright, let's see if there's something else to look at first. The old bear's gifts
Why
for
are
the
these
princess.
pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Set down? What are we setting down?
That's the Pious Pelican spot.
Oh!
Crafty Goblins go here.
I missed
The
one
wise
in one of the
princess
chapters,
goes in
so...
the big wooden house, of course. The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Yeah, see, I'm missing that one. And I only have... Oh, yeah.
Back in your pond, Big Frog. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose.
Okay, well, I put every one I have down, but I don't have any more, so... The Crafty Goblins loot. The Very Old Beaver's repair list. The Crafty Goblins good
We'll
deeds.
get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Well, I think it's got to start over here.
This
So
looks
let's-
like a dinner party with the old bear and the very
Let's do
old
it like
beaver.
this.
What's that plant thing on?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's. Come on.
There's only so many ways it can go.
This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock.
What's that plant thing on?
This is the princess's. Come on.
Can I talk to... Oh, shit, I can talk to her.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Yeah, some ideas, please. The castle?
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
Yeah, I got that part already.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The flowers.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Okay.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
What's the deal with the dinner party?
What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother, and the bear is
Right.
Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So,
Oh, so it's maybe more like this.
what's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock. Come on.
So it's either that way or this way, I think.
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Nope. Okay, so what does the clock represent? That's the last one I need.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The job? Okay, what's the wooden house?
That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Oh yeah, she worked at the clock shop. Right.
What's
so it's
that
like that.
plant thing on
that,
Some sort of clock? This is the
that.
princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Good call. Good call.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but her clothes on her back and a single item from her whole life, a splendid tiara. Oh, is the tiara her kid? She lost almost everything in a desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore her the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare at hours with the tiara, marveling its beauty and rubbing her thumb down its curbs. That would be the missing daughter. Well, daughter or son, we don't know. But yeah. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its very surface, every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. And she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. Yes. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay down upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara muted upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone beyond repair, and with no shine left. Princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot in the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the deep ground beneath the sapling. Oh, God. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link of her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title. Uh-oh.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
Her title
That was the
mother?
story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Yep.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
Oh, baby. Get the shovel?
Left everything behind. Built a
I
whole new life for him.
don't know.
And then he was just gone.
Okay, well, we know the letters, so we can
I
open up
guess
this.
having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children.
Yeah, but she was going
Really
to
wasn't
kill
anything we did.
herself, not
I don't know
you.
what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
What are the letters? I didn't even look at the letters.
Okay, so how do we open it?
It's what do we got? It was O-L-E, so let's try O-L-E.
The princess lost her most precious treasure.
Oh, God.
That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough.
Sure. Okay, it didn't open, so... Oh, wait. Each one has a color. So, it's a yellow O, red L, orange E. Yellow O, red L.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Yellow O. Red L. And this is the E. Oh, Leo!
Yes.
Leo! I was just going off the baby's name. Yeah, it is Leo. Oh my god. Holy shit. Everything's going wild in here now.
Wow.
Did it just get darker in here?
It did. It was Leo. Thank you, boys. I didn't look at the chat.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Alyson and Ollie, we write stories to
I was her son.
So it says in the transcription in the top left, we write stories to understand, but on the little note that says you write stories to understood. Actually, it says we write stories to understand and be understood, but on the card it says we write stories to understood. Anyways, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Why do you think that's where the baby's buried? There's Leo.
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why
There's
didn't she
Leo.
tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
Well, because you were like 6
I mean,
or 8.
it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if
Oh
it's
my.
hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's the ground's too frozen.
Come on. Let's go to the dock.
Oh, we're gonna go see the
It's
memory.
time to finish this.
I was like, we're gonna go dig up the baby? Fuck.
You really want to go? You sure
No.
we've seen everything?
Alright, we'll look at everything. We can keep looking.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find. The Crafty Goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Crafty Goblins' good deeds. Is there not one called the Crafty Goblins' good deeds? No, there sure isn't. So what do we got here? Feed, scratch, remove the horn, drop the beehive.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They helped fix the beaver dam. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Thank you.
Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They removed a thorn from the frog's back.
Okay. I don't know, am I supposed to read all the stories to figure this out?
Maybe not.
I don't see Oh, can I talk to her or no? She left the beehive, right? Did she?
Wait.
She didn't take Sam's money? Oh, right, okay. Oh. I can't remember all the stories, so it's hard to say. Alright, let's look at another one.
The Very Old Beaver's Repair List.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Okay, there's the beaver fixed the house. Storm had blowed shingles off the roof and planks off the walls and bent a post. So, shingles off the roof, planks off the walls, and bent a post.
Huh. She
That
fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She slapped the post with it. All right.
There we go. Oh, another letter.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Maybe when I go back to the other one, they'll say what story it's being referenced to and I can figure it out. Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I would have a better chance doing this in the letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great... been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe we could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth of the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? 10-4. Alright, where did that other one go that I was looking at? Over here. Okay.
The Crafty Goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Okay.
Well, what did they do?
Paying off the debt to the pelican. The pelican helps her friends. There we go. So... there it is. The pelican forgives the goblins. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, so they found the startled moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot in his back, so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching. They helped the old bear, so we dropped the beehive. They climbed to the top of the tree with the hive and dropped it down, crying out. Oh, the princess,
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
So the ones that don't get fixed are that
Actually,
one,
I'm not sure.
that one,
Or not.
and that one.
Or not.
Oh, and I think...
They hugged the princess
There we
when
go.
she was crying. Nailed it.
we did it. We did it.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel, and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty, handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operation. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even. In year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Thinking on the executive summary part of our business plan, what do you think? So they were going to go and work together. 2 more, boys. The Crafty Goblins loot.
Crafty Goblins loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
The Princess
Alright,
and the Two
Picasso.
Thieves. Good thing
And
they
you
didn't open
probably
that.
remember
That
what
seems
the
pretty poor
goblins
planning
stole
in
in
a
that
tiny
story.
place.
Huh?
It's touristy, but who knows? The Crafty Goblins. Whoop. What was it called? The Princess and the Two Thieves. Fruits and nuts and eggs. Spoons, plates, forks, and knives. Okay, so there's the
Maybe
Fruits
they
and
took
nuts
some
and
of the
eggs.
princess's fruit?
Forks and knives.
What if they took some spoons?
I guess they didn't say spoons. It said forks. Oh, it says spoons. Spoons, plates, forks, and knives. Oh, the eggs. Nope, not that.
Did they steal candy? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe not.
There we go.
That's
Ooh,
it.
there's a picture.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then
You were
one
the best
day it
mom
just
in the world.
disappeared.
The prettiest princess. Look at that nice artwork. That's something I could draw. All right, one more. The old bear's gift for the princess.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
The old bear's gift for the princess. The bear and the princess? Okay. Ring of spruce. One day, the old bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. I'm sorry, said the princess. You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I cannot marry you. You're a bear. I'm a princess. It would never work. Gifts of fresh salmon and ripe berries and bluebells. Fresh salmon. Is this the salmon here?
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yeah.
A handful of ripe berries?
And salmon. There we
Fresh
go.
caught salmon?
Easy.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under your door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin anything. I know I probably come on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm going to get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes those guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam had it, Sam really was in love with her.
You really want to go?
I
You
think
sure
we've
we've
seen
seen
everything.
everything?
Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
This
Me
must be
too.
the end part of the game here, boys.